Hi guys, welcome to the realm of astrology. This is your daily horoscope for 25th August 2021, which is a Wednesday. But before we begin, I would request you to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you can be notified every time I post a video. And I also want to let you know that I do daily video horoscopes, weekly video horoscopes, and monthly sun rising sign video horoscopes that you can watch on my YouTube channel. So let's talk about what's happening in the astrology today. And the first thing that I will speak about happened, I spoke about this yesterday also, but very quick, I'll mention it. The moon at 8 degrees sextiling Saturn, right? A positive aspect. And Saturn is the planet of hard work, decisions, discipline, setting things in stone, making commitments. And what is the moon? The moon is our emotions. So at this point here, we might be taking an emotional decision, we might be setting things in stone or making an emotional commitment. And this process, although it involves Saturn, is not stressful. They're making a sextile, so it comes about naturally and easily and organically. So that's how it starts. 25th August, this is about 4 a.m. Pacific time, which makes it about 4 p.m. India time, Wednesday afternoon. And if you are on the eastern part of the world, the India time will resonate more with you. Alternatively, you can always take the Pacific time and convert it to your time zone. So that's another way of doing it. And the next important thing happens at about 10 a.m. Pacific time, which makes it 10 p.m. India time, Wednesday night. And what's happening here is that the moon in Aries is opposing Venus in Libra. And an opposition is a 180-degree angle, and it requires us to integrate two elements. So what are we integrating here? On one hand, we have the moon, our emotions, our inner heart and soul. And on the other hand, we have Venus, our relationships, our finances, our self-worth, our values, our skills. So perhaps there is a need to make a certain adjustment, either to our emotions or to Venus things, relationships, finances, self-worth, values, and skills, so that we are emotionally in alignment with those. It could be something as simple as maybe you're in a relationship and you're not happy about something. So maybe communicating and communicating how you feel helps you resolve that. Simple things like that. Or maybe you're working on a project and you're not very happy about a certain part of that project. You're not happy about what it's looking like or how it's going or anything. And you make a certain change to that project, and now you're feeling like, okay, now I feel good about this. Okay, so a certain adjustment needs to be made either emotionally to our emotions or to the Venus things, relationships, projects, self-worth, values, and skills, so that our emotions are in alignment with those Venus things. And soon after this, at 11 a.m. Pacific time, which makes it about 11 p.m. Indian Standard Time, the moon is going to conjunct Chiron. And Chiron is our deepest wound. It's also how we heal. But the healing that comes with Chiron is bittersweet. It heals us by wounding us more and more and more. So it's like it digs the wound deeper and deeper and deeper till you reach a point where you say, it used to bother me, but not anymore. I've healed. I'm not numb. I'm not indifferent. I've just healed. I'm not bothered anymore. So that's the energy. And the moon is our emotions, right? So this moment here at 11 a.m. Pacific time, 11 p.m. India time is an emotional healing, but it comes with an element of bittersweetness. It's not very pleasant. It's not very bitter either. It's bittersweet. It's healing you, but you're not feeling the best at this moment. And alternatively, since this energy is in the sign of Aries, which is all about our identity, this could very well be something connected to our identity, a healing to our identity, a wound that's being healed connected to our identity, right? And this energy here, Venus is getting ready to oppose Chiron. Sorry, that was a bad straight line. Okay, Venus is getting ready to oppose Chiron, and it has already opposed the moon, but Venus is opposing this energy. So maybe this bittersweetness, this bittersweet healing that we are going through does involve our relationships or finances or projects, self-worth or values or skills, because Venus is involved, right? Venus is involved with this energy. Maybe this healing comes through a project you're working on. you're not feeling very good about it, it's feeling bad, but somehow you make certain changes and now you feel healed, but it's bittersweet, the whole process. Or a relationship, or a skill that you're learning this skill, maybe you're not able to learn it, for example. These are just examples, but in the process you're healing in some ways. That also happens. So something like that. But this is not the easiest energy, so if you're feeling too much pain or wounds, just let it pass, let this energy pass. It will. And that's pretty much it for today, to be honest with you. It's not much happening, but whatever is happening between 10 a.m. and noon Pacific time and 10 p.m. and midnight India time is a little bittersweet. So just be mindful of that. And we are building up to the Mercury Pluto trine, right? And this is a transformation, an ending, a beginning, a healing, a catharsis. All Pluto things to all Mercury things. Now, what are Mercury things? Our mind, thinking, communication, routine, habits, health, job, diet, exercise. So we are getting ready to transform these things. We are building up to it. So you might be feeling it from today, a need to maybe transform your routine, end an old routine, begin a new one. Or maybe say something, communicate, release something by communicating. Catharsis through communication, that can also be this energy. So right now we are getting ready to step into that fully. It's not exact, we're building up to that. And we are also building up to the Venus Chiron opposition, which will come exact soon. It's not exact right now. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And I will now give you the big picture of 2021. If you've seen this, you can skip ahead to the card reading. If not, I urge you to watch at least once. So the first thing that I like to speak about is the Uranus Saturn square of 2021. And we are seeing this energy after 21 years, so it's a long time, right? And this energy is all about change. It's all about embracing our unique, authentic self. It's all about getting rid of the old that doesn't serve us anymore and embracing the new. And since these planets are squaring, this process might feel challenging. Actually, it will feel challenging. And I also want to mention that this energy of change, of embracing our uniqueness, is not very intense right now. Uranus is at 1446, Saturn is at 831. There's almost a 6-degree orb, which means it's not very intense. But this energy was at its peak in June and will be at its peak in December. So this is what this energy is asking. Change, embrace the new, get rid of the old that doesn't serve you, and embrace your unique, authentic self. The second thing about 2021 is that this is a year that we are laying the foundation for the next 20 years and the next, I don't know, till 2053. And why I say that is because in 2020, we started 2 new astrological cycles, right? One in Jan of 2020, Saturn-Pluto conjunction, Saturn and Pluto. Now, these planets met up after 38 years and ended a cycle that started in 1982, and this cycle will be with us till 2053. And in 2021, we are laying the foundation for that, building that life. We stepped into it, but we've stepped into it, but not everything is ready. It's like stepping into a new house. The exteriors are done, but now we're working on the interiors. We're setting it up. That's the analogy that best fits this. The second thing that we're building in 2021 is a cycle of 20 years that started in December of 2020 with the Saturn-Jupiter cycle. When they met up, they conjuncted in December. And we're building that, and we will build that till 2023. So 2021 is all about change. It's all about finding and embracing your authentic self. It's all about laying the foundation for at least the next 20 years of our life. So that's all I'm going to say, and I will pick a card for today, and let's go with the lesson card again. Okay, we have something that fell off. It says patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. And I think it's important to know this, especially for someone like me who can be very impulsive. So, yeah, we need to be patient, and we are building right now, and with patience, slowly but surely, we will step into that new cycle. We will have that new life that we have stepped into fully. Um, Fully there for us, but we have to be patient, and we cannot rush things, because everything happens when it's meant to happen. Everything happens in divine timing, in divine order. And all we can do is be patient and work hard and do what we are meant to do, right? Work hard. So that's all I'm going to say, and I will see you all for the daily horoscope tomorrow.